Welcome back, guys, to Trails from Zero, where last episode, we continued our search through the ancient battlefield for the missing Taurus, finding Scott to have already located an unconscious woman that he had to stay behind to treat, as we continued deeper through the enemies to find the other missing person. Please take our chest satisfaction survey. Well, I kind of think that you should replace Tiro bombs and stuff with things like bait. I'd actually enjoy that more. Is there like a part on the survey I could do this? I got the survey for Trails from Zero from Nintendo today. You need the more chess messages DLC to view this message. Oh no! Like, what do you think of this game? Who plays the game in your household? You know, that kind of one for you, the 30 extra points. So it's just kind of like, why are you playing this game? Because it's a long-running franchise series that I really like. Why is that not on a straight-up option? The surveys, I'm not even sure if they could gather data that's good for them. It was nice that Nintendo did send one out for Trails, I guess. Did send one out for many of my other recent games, but did for Trails. Azul. A vile bird of prey that scavenges for corpse meat. You mean a vulture? I don't have good earth moves. You got a Mario plus Rabbit survey about the Dutch localization, and you were like, I play in English. Disappointed! You are a betrayer of your locality. 27 for Ellie and Randy. Ellie has learned Strike Bell. Manifest the time barrier and destroys it, advancing turns. Accelerate. So fancy strategies that can be applied with that, I'm sure. Especially if she's last to go. Rush should do the job, right? Petrify will do the job. Rush didn't even matter, did it? Wow, this battlefield's so big. So massive. A simple code rider comes with 31 months of sub on the streak. Thank you very much. Thank you. HP free. Seeing the stark emptiness of the chest, you rethink your actions. You don't end up putting the item back, but it's the thought that counts, right? Thoughts and prayers to that chest, everyone. Just as valid. That Sue's actually gonna live quite a bit. To be honest, with the remaining crits still on the board, and Randy should be able to reach. The more melee will see that one out. Right, we've nearly cleared out this battlefield at this point. We open this up. Oh, there's a switch over here. I'm slightly amazed by the amount of rushes I'm getting. Cool. course, we're going for preemptive attacks to get them, but... It's making things nice. It's basically saving Ellie's EP, but Ellie recently got her EP back from leveling up. Doesn't have much to worry about in that regard. Another new material obtained. Inside the chest you find a smaller chest. Inside that chest is an even smaller chest. Inside that is another even smaller chest. Inside that chest, bag of milk inside a milk and bag of milk, yeah? Heard that's the name of the game now. Okay. These game names for these newfangled kids, they're gonna be on me. Too much. How's no man like me supposed to deal with it? Ah. When I look at how these turn orders are shaking out, I've got to say it's not actually that good. There must have been a way to get both zoos down, but... I feel like I only really committed to getting one. But maybe they themselves have a... such a bad turn order? I think I might need to hit this guy. Because there's only a stone spike, wasn't it? Yeah, I was correct. Poor Lloyd. You'll get your revenge. Don't miss, because I've given you a hit plus 30% course at this point. So, hit 3. If you miss any more... you're getting kind of ridiculous. Right, so we've opened the way up for future passage, which I feel is better for us to do before delving too deep. The ancient battlefield is still got legs. I can't climb. This should be better? Yeah, with the rush damage, we actually have a lot of damage down on one target. Also, that guy's petrified. Okay, it's not killing him, sure, but... trying to make you crumble, sir. Take him out. Okay. So there's like an area supposedly... oh, okay. A battle jacket was obtained. I'm not actually a chess folk, I'm a mimic. I ate the last group of people who tried to loot me though, so I'm full right now. You can go. Oh no, the other tourist. I was thinking like the map didn't line up for the chest very well, but there's a random off path. One course you must have on at all times. Seeing chess. Someone, please help me! There he is, Lloyd. Yeah. He so destroys coughing. Oh my goodness, what's that? What? Why is this happening to me? Help! Can anybody help me? Oh, goddess, please have mercy! Hold it! Ah, well, talk about impeccable timing. Please explain how this timing is in any form impeccable. We're the Crossbell Police Department. We'll distract the monsters for you, so make a run for it. Oh, okay. Boy, he's taking it to the monsters then. Whoa, what's with these monsters? They look seriously tough. They seem to be different from the usual monsters inhabiting the area. Do you think these could somehow be monsters from ancient times? Well, either way, we better not go easy on them. I think it's about time we give these chums a lesson in pain. Here they come. Unfortunately, they're somewhat going first. Blade Fangs. I'm using a lot more battle scopes now. I probably should buy a load more. An ancient reptile monster. It increases its strength by roaring. It is resistant to petrify. May mean it does petrify as well. Super weak to water. Drops new material. We can blind it. We can seal it.
Yes.
And 3 of them have lined up nicely. Right, that's 1 seal. Trying to hit that guy in the back. Well, let's just disable our foes a little bit. Someone's on a critical too. Oh, he's ice now. He's not. He's more than sealed. I mean, everything's good. It's interesting. There's almost no reason for me to steal the special. Except that this guy hit Tio. They're very fast. Like, incredibly so. Yeah, ideally, I'd like to, seal more opposition. Beautiful. And then I guess if I get another crash bomb. That means everyone is... Oh, my goodness. It doesn't matter. They hit so hard. But do they? Okay, he's getting faster and stronger. That just means I'll target you. Most of them can't even do anything. Well, now they all can't do anything. I kind of now just left wishing they were a bit closer together. I've got loads of evil-looking monsters after me, but they all can't do anything. Just wondering if I could brave smash both of them. I might just stun break them. No, Axel Rush. I want to make sure that target's done. Makes sense, doesn't it? I was gonna say, if you want to hit the seal again, that'd be great. And so now the spellcasters ring out with shot after shot. Hey, you can't get more HP. My melee guys can't do that good. Gio's at 200 CP again, by the way. I think he's dead. Status effects. They're deadly. Who'd have guessed? Four new materials. Nice. Did we defeat them? Phew. That was tougher than I had anticipated. They were just frozen there in seal. Did they tell... What's going on with their feet? I don't like what we're seeing here. There were those things. Oh. You can't be serious! Oh no! What? They got knocked on their asses because of a roar? Can you guys stay down for 1 second? I'm way too beat to think about going another round with those things. This is bad, really bad. We need to find a way out of this situation. Huh? Strike! Arios! Looks like I made it just in the nick of time. What? Hold on just a damn second. What are you even doing here? An awfully cold reception considering I just saved your lives. I was checking the request of the guild when I saw Scott headed down here. I'm aware of how dangerous the area can be, so I thought he might find some help useful. Thank you for saving us, Arios. We appreciate it. To be perfectly honest, we were lucky you arrived. Nah, I ain't buying it. You really expect me to believe you always show up with absolutely perfect timing like that? Don't tell me. You were sitting on the sidelines this whole time, waiting to jump out the last second, weren't you? I'll leave that to your imagination. Hey, you guys alright? Oh, Scott. It looks like she finally woke up. Yep, not too long ago. Thank you so much, everyone. Especially you bracers. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay you. Seriously, we even got to see an awesome show. You took down those insane monsters with one fell swoop. I'm Scott. I really appreciate you looking after me when I fainted. And your skill with that rifle was just... Wait, honey? I'm just glad the two of you are safe. History is doomed to repeat itself. Don't fret too hard, Randy. At least we all worked together to save the tourists, right? I would consider this mission accomplished. Something up, Arios? No, it's nothing. I think we should focus on escorting these two back to our Morika village. Watch our 6th special support section. Understood. You have my thanks for bringing them back safely, everyone. I was almost done for. Don't mention it, Mr. Goffan. I'm not sure what would have happened if not for Scott and Arios being there, though. Hopefully those tourists take a nice long nap before doing anything else. On a side note, those bracers are some serious guys. They sure like to stay on top of things, don't they? I can't deny that bracers all seem to have impeccable timing. At least we were able to finish the support request without too many issues. Yes, but one problem remains. During the support request, the guild and the police worked side by side. Now that it is over, how should we go about reporting this? Good point. What's your call, Lloyd? This definitely wasn't a standard case for us, that's for sure. I said it before, but if Scott and Arios hadn't been there, I'm not sure if we would have been as successful as we were. I think this time we should give them the credit for resolving the request. That won't be necessary. Adios, Scott. Excuse me, Goffin, it seems that your two guests wish to apologize to you. They have reflected on their ways and regret ignoring your warning about the ancient battlefield. Oh, is that so? They don't really need to be so repentant for my sake, but... hopefully this was a good lesson for them. Excuse me, Scott. What did you mean by that won't be necessary? Well, I talked it over with Arios and we came to a decision. We want the SSS to be the ones to say they completed the request. Did I hear you right? Looking back on this case, you two clearly did the heavier lifting. That's not true. Since you all were able to go on ahead, that bought me time to look after the lady. And if you hadn't made it to the man in time, I'm not sure if you would have made it. So sure, our results may sound nice on paper, but in the grand scheme of things, we think the SSS was crucial to the request's success. It feels sort of embarrassing to be praised by your rivals, don't you think? I wouldn't say we're rivals in the slightest. In fact, it appears as if you all matured a bit since we first crossed paths, Special Support Section. Especially you, Lloyd. What? Do you remember when we first met in the Geofront? Back then, you decided to recklessly throw away your life fighting against an unbeatable foe, as if you were some kind of martyr. But this time you refrained from doing that. Despite your odds being slim, you kept searching for a way to break through the situation. One requires unwavering strength to relentlessly go against all odds. Such strength is far more powerful than sacrificing your own life. Though your ability can't be denied, it's the fact that you were able to find another way, when all hope seemed lost, that proves you've grown. Thank you. Seems I've talked too much. Scott, return to Crossbell City and report to the guild. Roger, Arios. Well, Special Support Section, it was a pleasure. I hope we get the chance to work together again someday. Likewise. She's got like a hunting/sniper rifle. I would be lying if I said I expected to hear encouragement from Arios McLean of all people. Tio, don't be rude. You're right, it was a little peculiar. I wouldn't let it bother you. We finished the support request, didn't we? That's enough to be happy about. I certainly second that. Special Support Section, thank you once again. I'll be knocking if I need help again. You can always rely on us, sir. We'll be waiting at the door. Our quest of missing tourists has now been completed. Phew, I think it's time for a breather. Darn Goffin, get me to bust my hump just because we're friends. Thank you so much for finding my guests and bringing them back safely. I couldn't be more grateful. If something like that ever happens again, we'll be counting on you. I'm glad that couple didn't get hurt. If something happened to the inn's customers while Celie was in Crossbell City, she'd be devastated. Probably. Probably. So his name is Scott. Wait, are those hearts I see in your eyes? No. Oh, you guys. I forgot to mention it before, but I wanted to thank you all for saving us. If you hadn't shown up, I'd be... Anyway, my girlfriend has been acting really weird ever since then. Her face is so red. Do you think she's okay? I don't know if you are. I think that's the way to clarify it. I don't think you are. Time to end the day without any other emergency? Oh, come on. We all know something's going to happen now. A bunch of tourists stopped by today, but I couldn't find any members of the Fisherman's Guild, so you're saying the same thing. No one else is saying different stuff. We've done our request. The question is, what's next? Arios and Scott seem to have just left, after all. Oh, was that why the board put them as some kind of a bit more of a random thing as their assignment? They were just going to end up helping us anyway? Probably. Well, mission complete. People saved. Life is good. Return to Crossbell? There's really nothing else to do than that. It looks like the people here are saying the same thing, but usually if there's another sweep, it's only a Crossbell after all for the second one. Oh, no, go back. Yeah. Oh, I just looked at it in the chat as well. And it's just like, I missed it. Did you go back for the picture? No. I was actually like thinking in my head. Like, there must be something I'm forgetting here. Oh, yeah, the picture. Don't worry, I didn't need reminding. I felt like there was something on like the brain that was saying, you've definitely forgot something. Something important that you were after this whole time. Oh, wait a second. It's best if I go this way, right? Just at the very top. Also, was that quest on a... That's a good point. I guess time hasn't moved on yet. Probably will once we return. So, yeah. Oh, it's the Sunport again. We were in the middle of an emergency the last time we were here, so I didn't have much of a chance to take it all in. Yeah, likewise. But that reminds me, Tio, didn't something about it bother you? Oh yeah, I guess you did mention feeling some weird vibes from inside the fort. How do you feel now, Tio? I am fine now. I may have simply gotten used to the feeling, though. That aside, should we not take some photos of the fort for Grace's guide? Oh yeah, it's a pretty good idea. Will you do the honors, Ellie? Okay, leave it to me. Wouldn't this encourage people to come out here where it's really dangerous, though? Phew, I think that should do it. Good job, Ellie. It seems like things went well. With that, should we get going? Is there more pictures for me to take? So, I'm just... That's why I'm wondering, like, what time is left on the request at this point. It's still a medium. But that's because we haven't actually come back yet for the short. Time hasn't moved on yet. The thing I'm worried about with that is... Oh, well, the thing I was hoping of is... I knew there was a minimum value of 5. I was hoping there was a maximum value and that it would go... Oh, okay, we've probably taken enough photos now. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes it just does that. It just tells you, oh, okay, that's enough. Even though it doesn't tell you what the value is, it tells you when you've reached that value. The fact it hasn't is very disconcerting. But, you know, I did go up and down all the highways and all that, looking around. I may have missed, like, a slight smidgen of a spot somewhere. So I have to be confident, like, this was the only area that I hadn't got into yet that was going to be, obviously, an area. I just have to be confident now, I guess. I don't want an answer if I took all. If I haven't taken all, I haven't taken all, I guess. I just thought the game would give me an answer. I'd like an answer that I took all from within the game. I was hoping we might reach that point and it might say something like that, because I'm pretty sure it has for other things. But not here. Let's just take me to some new area. I felt like I've been everywhere. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe it's 10 for a nice round number. Maybe that's the truth of it. I'll take my phone now anyway. Found 1% of them, yeah. Back to Crossbell then. Will something now randomly happen? Well, actually, ain't it already past noon? Damn, looks like we didn't make it back in time for the parade. We actually did miss the parade! A shame. I'd heard rumors of Mishi riding in a car. Yeah, searching the ancient battlefield ended up being a lot tougher than I anticipated. Let's head back to the SSS and take a much-needed break. Yes, let's. Wait a second. Does that mean, like, all the dialogue's changed because the parade's been and gone? Oh my god, I need to do another patrol. Oh my goodness. This year's parade was something else. Watching the kids wave at the floats passing by was so adorable. Oh, the fourth photo in the parade was from the Business Owners Association, wasn't it? The ornate Eastern-style design was a dead giveaway. Unless, wait, no. I'd like, unless maybe, just maybe, it's like gonna hurt us like it did in the previous chapters. So this is why, like, we only had 2 quests today. This is definitely why. Royal Mailing have gotten so big. I wish they could have stayed here at our place today. Well, they're not here right now. So I heard you all work with Scott to complete a request, eh? Hey, hopefully it's a trend that continues into the future. Hey guys, you just get back. I should just finish giving my report on that request. I hope we can work together again soon. Yeah, likewise. You there, go on and have a seat. No lawyering allowed in here, I'm afraid. I've kind of subconsciously analysed what the tourists are into. Like, what kind of goods pique their interest? What stands out as the cream of the crop, that sort of thing? If I'm being honest with myself, I really would like to dive into the entrepreneurial world. I can't believe how many tourists turned out. Bruce was right. There's no way a tourist-aimed business in Crossbell could fail. Ah, damn, this crowd's going to make it impossible to drive down the main street. Even a small accident would hurt business. So I'll just leave Crossbell by some side streets. Where'd that waitress run off to? Man, what a bummer. She was super cute. Ah, customers, what can I get you today? You there, what'll it be? Come on out with it! We don't start checking in guests at the inn until 5 p.m. The rooms are off limits until then, got it? No. Daddy told me to clean the inn today. I can't imagine why. There's hardly a speck of dust in those rooms right now. Oh well, getting all spick and span shouldn't take any time at all. I would like to see the parade. I wonder if it's over already. Because of what we got going on here, I think I'll go downtown district and then do the rest of East Street. The parade was quite spectacular for what I've been told. We're going to hear about the parade secondhand now. I think I ought to commemorate this occasion with a delicious lunch. My daughter was absolutely thrilled with the parade. I'm so glad we could spend this year's festival together as a family. Our parade was a must-see event. Getting to experience it together with my family is a memory I'll cherish forever. That was amazing! All the cars were so sparkly and pretty, and they were going slow like turtles. Dang, there were too many people around for me to see much of the parade. It's just like I thought it was going to be. What a bunch of crap. Too bad looking at cool floats does nothing to fill an empty stomach either. Aww. I bumped into some old guy and hit my head. Well, at least the parade was still kind of fun. I went out to watch the parade, and boy, did all that walking wear me out. Relaxing at home always calms me down the most, even if it's a dingy apartment.